Yeah, so this hand is not perfect. So we don't have any interaction really in the first few turns, no discard spell, and we're just kind of hoping to draw a land so we can cast our Lingering Souls. And then we have no black mana and Liliana. So it's just, I feel like this is a hand that we could do better with. This one's better. We have a turn 1 disruption spell. We have doubles on both our colors. We just need to draw more lands, basically. So I think this is doable. If we scry a Copter or a Bitter Blossom, that would be a close call, I think. Thoughtseize, so I'll bottom that. Some matchups I'll keep it, but not this one. Not just in the dark, I mean. Alright, so looks like this is a Kiln Fiend combo deck. Instant or sorcery spell. Put 2 counters on him. So that is somewhat problematic. I think Kiln Fiend is the card that's going to kill us, though. Could take the Battle Rage, leave him with some creatures. I have a feeling Kiln Fiend is just like way better, though. Just leave him with a Niv Magus. Force him to kill us with that card. The hand didn't seem very good. 4 lands, 2 creatures, and a Battle Rage. Taking the Kiln Fiend, I think, was pretty clearly correct. Alright, so we did draw the land. So now we have to just not die to this Niv Magus Elemental, basically. It's doable, right? Might just Battle Rage here. We don't have the path. Ooh, ouch. Exile it. Nope. Wants to legit draw the card first. Makes sense. We know about the Blood Crypt. Oh, wow. Nice. It's a good draw. Alright, so we know the opponent's hand. It's Temur Battle Rage. If we Blade Splicer, we don't really get too much value. So I just take 8 and go to 7. Declaration in Stone would be perfect here. So we could Battle Rage, take 13, lose to like any spell. Let's take the Battle Rage. Take 8, go to 7, make a chump blocker. Okay. So Gideon dies to a spell. We're kind of on the back foot and don't have a whole lot of options at this point, though. This drawing Ground Rift was big. Both are attacking me. Block the big guy. And opponent has a spell. Okay. I was just casting it to deal me 5. Oh, drew 2 spells, okay. And that's game. Okay. So Kiln Fiend and Magus Elemental. So we want Wrath of God. Flank Tendrils can deal with the Elemental. Timely Reinforcements is reasonable. Didn't really see any graveyard stuff. Disenchant, didn't have any targets. Duress is pretty reasonable. Fulminator could help if they have like a landlight hand, which they probably don't have a lot of lands in their deck. See if we can do better. Liliana's great. Splicer didn't do much. This might not be a matchup where Copter shines either, but we don't want to just cut too many threats either, because then we could just be like, give them time to draw out of it. I think we want Thoughtseize, just because tearing apart their hand, like they can keep hands that are just like one Kiln Fiend, and it has to get there type of thing. Maybe all these 4-drops. I don't know if I want 10. Maybe add another land. So now we have 5 Wraths. Probably don't need all of these Sorens. I kind of want Elspeth, but maybe not. Maybe it's too slow. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, well there's the Elspeth. Gotta keep this hand. It's a little strange, but yeah, pretty much any of those cards we sided out would have been better than Elspeth here. Maybe that was wrong. I guess a Copter wouldn't be better. We did side out one of those. Blade Splicer looks like it would be better. I mean, we could just discard it to Liliana, though, so it's not too bad. I thought about playing the card Make 2 Zombies with Madness. So you can discard it to Copter or Liliana, and then Madness it and get a pair of 2/2s. Seems like it could be reasonable in this deck. I think it might be just a little underpowered. So we didn't draw any of our discard spells. So the opponent kind of has free reign to do their thing. If they're on Kiln Fiend, though, we can Liliana it. If they're on Niv Magus, if that's their only creature, we're in reasonable shape. If they have another creature to follow it up with, could be a problem. See how crazy they get here. I mean, it's possible that they can kill us this turn. It's unlikely. It is possible with a bunch of like Gitaxian Probe type cards. Well, there's one. Now they're going to see the jig is up. They're going to know what we're up to. I'm not going to overplay into the Liliana. I don't like that. That's bad. Yeah, definitely don't want to exile that to Niv Magus. You definitely want to let that resolve. Takes care of Lily. We'll just draw another one. No problem. Yep. Permanent mutagenic growth. See what you got. Opponent missed their land drop, which is kind of leads me to believe they have a hand of like, yeah. So our plan now is to just Damnation. So we have another Niv Magus Elemental, another Kiln Fiend. Apostle's Blessing isn't going to do a whole lot against this hand. Battle Rage, Thoughtseize. So they could Thoughtseize one of our Damnations away, leave us with one other Damnation. And they have Niv Magus and Kiln Fiend. I don't think we take the Battle Rage or the Apostle's Blessing. I don't think we want to take Niv Magus Elemental. I think it's Thoughtseize or Kiln Fiend. I'm leaning toward Thoughtseize. Probably going to play Apostle's Blessing here. Maybe they'll play the Elemental. Probably not, since we have Damnation. We're just going to Apostle's Blessing, make it a 5. Ooh. Okay, make it a 7. No? Okay. Well, kind of have to Damnation this guy away, unfortunately. Yep. Nice. That's a good one. I'm assuming they have basics. Otherwise, I would Ghost Quarter. I think we saw basics game 1. Was a good draw. Now we can Damnation their Kiln Fiend if they draw land. Death Shadow. Okay. 2/2 Death Shadow. Nice. Well, this is a little awkward. Play our 5th land. Damnation away their 2/2. Discard Elspeth. That is our plan. So he discarded the Battle Rage. So he's got Kiln Fiend, Apostle's Blessing. So next turn we can finally start progressing our board. Well, not when we've been progressing our board, but like finally start attacking. Now we have like Shambling Vent, Copter. So if they go land, Kiln Fiend, we can Liliana, kill it. What are we drawing? Path. Okay, Soren. Nice. Okay, so that game went a little bit better. Still don't want Rest in Peace. Don't want Disenchant. Timely Reinforcements could be a thing. I think I want to cut another Copter. Fulminator would have been great that game. Then again, pretty much anything would have been great. So Flaying Tendrils, if they have the Death Shadow too, is less good. I guess it still kill like it just kills Kiln Fiend really because it's not going to kill the Magus Elemental, and they also have the Mutagenic Growth as well. So maybe that's just a card we don't play. We don't want too many 4-mana spells. I think Timely's just better than Blade Splicer. Soren could be good. Maybe we'll try all the 3 Copters. So we have 4 Path, 4 Liliana, and 4 Wrath as our removal spells, plus 7 discard spells. I think that's fine. We could play Gideon, Soren, and then we have Timely. Yeah, let's try this. And so the Ghost Quarter is kind of awkward. I think we keep this hand. It's like we have the 2 pieces of cheap interaction, and Liliana seems really good in this matchup. It's like turn 1 Thoughtseize, I think is pretty powerful in this matchup. Okay, so they're down to 3 cards in hand. And if they don't take our Thoughtseize, they're going to go down to 2 cards in hand. Assuming they don't have all lands in hand. They probably don't take Path to Exile, because at least that gives them a land. Allows them to keep parity. Yeah, I figured that it was either that or Liliana. Since we can't cast Liliana just yet, I think that's a reasonable target. So I probably don't want to Path. But I do want to untap and play Copter. Maybe I do actually. Because if I go turn 1, path your guy, untap, play Copter, and then you play another guy, then I can timely reinforcements and activate Copter and attack. Yeah, you know what? I am going to just take that line, path your guy. Alright, never mind. That's a good one to take. Unless we draw Liliana here, we're probably just going to play Ghost Quarter. I guess if we draw another Godless Shrine, I get Concealed Courtyard. That's the obvious one to play. Now if they play a creature, we can timely reinforcements. We don't gain life, but we get 3 soldier tokens. And then we can start beating down. Another discard? Nope. There's the creature. I think we kind of have to just do this now. Hmm. Could draw a 4 mana card. I think we would rather keep the vent. So I think we're just going to Inquisition path anyway, even if we draw a 4 mana threat. Taxian Probe, going to 6. Let's say Precarious Life Total. Death Shadow is a 7/7. It's pretty reasonable. It's going to be tough against our Path and Inquisition, though. So here he's got 3 cards in hand. To me, this represents a free spell, Mutagenic Growth, or, well, it can't be Apostle's Blessing. It'll be Gut Shot or Mutagenic Growth. So they're going to go to 4, which means they die to our thing. So I was going to say block Inquisition, Path this guy, he's dead. So yeah, so yeah, like the scenario here, I was just going to be like, okay, double block. I guess that wouldn't work. Yeah, if I just take it and then Inquisition, you path your Death Shadow, put you down to 2 cards in hand, and then I just activate Copter and attack. Yeah. Oh, I'm drawing Lingering Souls. Nice. Well, good games.